mo ako makita na magsa-Starbucks. Bihira ako magsa-Starbucks. Kumakain ako pancit canton lagi, kumakain ako ng baon lagi. So nakiki-carpool ako. Sobrang tipid ko nun for the first 5 years, and then it extended pa to the first 7 years of my working career. Kahit na nag-resign na ako sa trabaho ko, I barely spent money and I invested everything that I got. Yung mga kinikita ko sa business on, I reinvested everything. The reason bakit ako nag-resign was yung feeling na hinihila mo yung sarili mo sa office araw-araw, na ginagawa mo isang bagay na hindi mo gusto. So sabi ko sa sarili ko, you only have one life to live. Why do something na hindi it eats you up alive? So I saw a lot of stocks that were ridiculously cheap. I saw Jollibee at 35, Ayala Land at 5, JG Summit at 5, URC below 10. When you see stocks like that, I don't think that will happen often. So for those na magre-resign, para sa akin don't look at it from a monthly perspective, kasi hindi pare-pareho yung kita per month. Hindi siya magiging, for sure yan, hindi magiging pareho yan. May mga months na hindi maganda. That's why yung gagastusin mo dapat ng February 2020, dapat kinikita mo siya this year.
Please subscribe to Marvin Guillermo's channel. Please hit the bell.
Yes, please. Please, parang awa nyo na guys. Wala nang subscribe eh. Bigyan nyo na pagkakataon ng isang taong hindi gwapo. Lagi na lang gwapo. Lagi lang si Erwan yung fina-follow nyo. Tsaka si Nico. Paano naman si Marvin Guillermo? Please subscribe guys. Please subscribe. Okay guys, we will flip the switch naman. On the previous videos, if you watched him, Carlo Granajero, sobrang yaman. 5 businesses, 5 streams of income here in Cebu. It's a testament na pwede kang yumaman, hindi mo kailangan mag-abroad. Kahit mawalan ka ng trabaho, you can still do better. Ngayon, we're gonna flip it kasi magtatanong daw siya ng mga questions for me. We're on our way to the hotel, still in Cebu. Ganun ka traffic sa Cebu, makaka-vlog ka ng madami. Makakapag-ambush ka ng madaming tao dito. Ganun ginagawa natin. Yung sa social media, we don't just try to consume, we try to create as much content as we can. Tapos excited na ako kasi bihira na tayo ma-interview ng mga mayayaman dito sa Cebu eh. So go!
Okay, Marvin. No, I'm just curious lang. Kasi, di ba, na-share ko yung schedule ko eh. Di ba, 1 hour sa umaga, 1 hour sa gabi. But how does Marvin Guillermo do it?
Ano lang ako, sa gabi. A few minutes of my time in the evening. Sa gabi. Study everything in the evening. Tapos for example, may
ilang stocks yun?
50.
50?
50. Kasama na doon. Siguro pag sinama ko yung US, magiging 60 plus, ganyan. Yung style doon is I check them in the evening, few minutes. Tapos for example, may support at 10 pesos. So mamark ko na yon. Yung stock na to, support is at 10 pesos. So gagawin ko next day, pag yung stock nasa 10.05, di ibig sabihin nag-bounce na siya, bibili na ako. Pagka-login ko, hindi siya 10.05, sabihin natin 9.96. So ibig sabihin, it's below the support, it's breaking down, hindi ko siya bibili. Ganun lang. So ganun lang. So
you always stick with it?
Ganun lang. I will check. Kasi ano naman kahit 50 stocks yun, hindi naman lahat malapit sa support eh. So I will pay closer attention dun sa stock na malapit na sa support or malapit na sa resistance kung magbebenta ako. I'll pay close attention to that. So if the stock is at the resistance, for example, resistance naman niya 10, tapos on the next day nag 10.04 siya pagka-login ko 10.04, so that means breakout siya, so hold muna ako. Okay, hold muna ako. Tapos eto pa, different scenarios. Pag nag-login na rin ako sa hapon, 10.07 siya, so above the 10 peso resistance, so breakout pa rin siya, hold pa rin ako. Pero in the afternoon, nag 9.98 yun, I have two options. If I want to sell, I can sell already. Or if I want more confirmation, I will wait for the next day. If it's really below 10, pag below 10 siya, sell na rin ako the next day. Ganun lang.
So it means, meron talagang trade na losing?
Meron pa rin. So hindi, yung context nun, kung binili ko siya ng 10, tapos bumaba siya ng 10, I will cut loss. I will cut loss yun. Pero pag nabili ko siya earlier, tapos nag 10 siya, tapos umakyat, tapos bumaba, tapos take profit, I will also sell. So ganun lang yun. Pag may losing trade, by all means cut. Normal yun. Please remember, there will always be a losing trade. Or kahit sa pag investor ka naman, there will be a time also na investor ka, bumili ka, bearish kasi mura, and then it goes down, mapapahold ka talaga into a stock na down for a bit. Pero that's okay because kasi you are an investor. Pag trader ka naman, iba naman yung style. So either two things. Pag investor ka, bumili ka ng isang stock na mura, pero dahil binili mo na mura, bearish, it goes down, you must be willing to wait to hold on to a stock na bearish. Pag trader ka, you must be willing naman to cut very, very quick. So, there will always be losses. Losses will be part of it. Yung goal ko lang is, pag tama ako, ay babalik ta rin ko naman. Pag tama ako, I hold. I try to hold as much as you can. And yung mga mali ko, mas madami ako mali na nagbenta ako kagad kaysa nag-cut ako kagad. Mabilis ako mag-cut eh. Hindi problem sa akin mag-cut. Yung nagiging problem ko before was, alam ko bullish siya pero may emotion na okay na to. So, nabenta ko only to see it go up. Na parang sayang yung nagbenta ka at 15 to see it go 30, 40, 50+%. So, ganun yung mga mali ko na I sold too quick.
Okay.
Yun. Pero ganun lang. Same din sa pinag-usapan natin in the previous video. I spend more time analyzing sa gabi, and then I spend less time monitoring. So, kung irarank ko siya, mas madaming oras sa pag-check ng chart sa gabi, then konting time sa pag-monitor and very, very less time sa pag-execute. Sobrang bilis talaga. Pag above support na siya, log in, enter number of stocks, enter stock name, enter price that I want to buy it, enter password, tapos. Ganon. Kasi kung hindi ko ginawang mabilis yun, magiging emotional ka pa, mag-check ka pa, sure kaya to, may iba pa kayang scenario na mangyayari. Ganon.
Ito pa. So,
maganda ito mga Q&A na to.
When I started talking to my friends, then, diba? So, I tried to introduce to them yung stock market kasi hindi naman ganun kadami na nag-stock market among my friends. So, one of the question is, kailangan ba talaga tayong magbasa ng newspaper? Kasi yun yung impression eh. Na kailangan pag mag-stock trading ka, dapat alam mo yung news. Kasi pag like something happened to the company, so alam mo.
Okay.
So, what do you think about it?
To be honest, I don't really look at the news. Kasi yun din, yung sa aeroplano kanina, may mga nagtatanong. Kasi nagbabasa sila ng newspaper, tapos sabi nila, si Ramon ang nalig kay Julia Barreto. Pero, di ba San Miguel yun, listed, may effect ba sa stock yun? Pero to be honest, walang connection sa stock yun. It will not change the direction of how San Miguel is making money. Pero anyways, I don't look at the news. I don't even read the newspaper anymore. I barely follow kung ano yung mga news na nangyayari kasi lahat ng kailangan ko nakikita ko sa stock charts, lahat ng kailangan ko nakikita ko sa technical analysis. Lahat din ng nakikita ko sa fundamental. So kung investor ako, I see everything from the data na available sa broker, available sa mga data research na mga stock sites, nakikita ko lahat yun, or technicals, which is charts as well. So kung sinusundan ko yung news, hindi ko sinusundan yung news kasi mahirap anticipate ano magiging reaction ng tao sa news eh. I give an example, Manila Water more than a week ago, nag-disclose sila na yung news item was pwede na sila magtaas ng rates. So positive dapat yun kasi pwede na sila magtaas ng rates, so that means they will earn more money, more revenue para sa kanila yun. Pero the stock did not move. So pero para sa akin also, why did I know the stock did not move? Kasi yung charts di siya nagsasabi na may momentum. Yung charts hindi siya nagsasabi na may indication na magbe-breakout. Yung charts also, yung mga I'll get a bit technical, yung mga moving averages na makita mo doon, wala pa siya na breakout doon. So yun, kaya mas importante sa akin yung charts kasi kahit good news yung lalabas, kung wala rin naman confirmation sa charts, mahirap siyang galawin or hindi mo siya mabibili. Not unless meron ka talagang ibang reason kung bakit mo siya gustong bilhin. Yun. So, kailangan pa ba mag-aral? Pero it does not mean na hindi ka nagbabasa ng dyaryo, hindi mo kailangan mag-aral. You need to study kasi kailangan alam mo yung pinapasok mo, kailangan alam mo yung binibili mo. I think that's what's more important than just reading the newspaper. Pangit itong angle na ito, nakaka-chubby, pero okay lang. Sa'yo walang problema, mayaman kayo, pero sa mga katulad ko, game, what's your next question?
So, yung tanong mo kanina, ibabalik ko lang. I just want to know Marvin's point of view.
Saan to?
Yung idea na magre-resign ako, tapos magpo-full time ako sa stock market. What do you think?
That's what I did. 2010.
That's what you did.
I quit my job. Wala pa to lahat. Lahat ng ginagawa ko ngayon, hindi ko siya ginagawa nung 2010 pa. It just came to a point ng 2010 na mas nag-enjoy ako sa stocks. Tapos kung sa totoo lang yung sinabi mo rin na why remove one stream of income kung pwede mo siyang pagsabay. Naniniwala ako doon, yung ginagawa ko noon ayoko talaga mag-resign kasi dalawa tapos IT pa ako noon, so my salary was relatively okay. Tapos hindi lang yun, yung story ko, madami akong mga side hustle yung kung saan ako nag-work, flexi time, saan ako nag-work, madaming work from home. So it was so easy na pwede ka mag-work doon, tapos pwede ka mag-business, pwede ka mag-invest ng sabay. The reason bakit ako nag-resign was yung feeling na hinihila mo yung sarili mo sa office araw-araw, na ginagawa mo isang bagay na hindi mo gusto. So sabi ko sa sarili ko, you only have one life to live, why do something na hindi it eats you up alive? Tapos nag-compute ako, ito yung amount of time. Please remember, para sa akin, and I say this all the time, hindi pera yung pinaka-importanting factor para pag mag-resign ka ng trabaho, oras. Bakit? The same amount of time used to create businesses can yield better results. Yung problem kasi pag nag-work ka, yung 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours mo, capped yung pwede mo kitain Unlike shifting it, doing other things, it will allow you to earn more. Yun, so ako nag-resign ako, sabi ko trade lang ng trade kasi nag-compute naman ako, sabi ko, what if walang pumasok na pera for X amount of time, will I survive? So kinumpute ko, gano'n kalaki, mahabang panahon to, okay lang, resign, gano'n. It was enough to take care of my day-to-day expenses, it was enough to take care of my standard of living, kaya nag-resign ako. Sobrang habang panahon yun, na kahit walang pumasok, pero sabi ko rin sa sarili ko, kahit na walang papasok na pera, imposible kasi I was 27 at that time So parang feeling ko productive ako na pag hindi ka tamad, ito yung kailangan malaman ng mga tao, pag hindi ka tamad, you will earn So as long as magsipag ka, you will earn. So yun yung na-realize ko na if you start na magsipag or you do other things, you will still generate more sources of income. Ganun. So
pero yung naging journey mo, Marv, so natural yun, di ba? Pag may journey, meron kang hurdles so ano ba yung yung biggest challenge mo na nag-stop ka sa work tapos nag full-time ka?
Okay.
Hanggang dumating ka sa ngayon.
Medyo calculated kasi sa akin. May cash ako noon, may emergency fund ako noon, may backup pa yung emergency fund ko noon. Tapos yung sinabi ko na what if walang pumasok na pera, I had enough buffer also. Hindi siya talon sa dilim na bahala na. It was calculated na alam ko na if I earn, for example, just 20% per year or 30% per year sa stocks, ito yung makukuha ko, ano yung magiging adjustment sa cost of living ko. So hindi siya na parang na-inspire lang ako, sige resign na ako, hindi naman ganoon. Alam ko na 2006 ako nag-work, first 2 months pa lang of working, alam ko na hindi ako magtatagal as an employee. Hindi ako magtatagal as an employee. So I spent 5 years working 16 hours a day, 8 hours working on my job, and the next 8 hours working on my dreams. So pa ulit, tapos hindi lang yun, yung 8 hours, yung habang dun sa 5 taon na yun, di mo ako makita na magsa-Starbucks. Bihira ako magsa-Starbucks. Kumakain ako pancit canton lagi, kumakain ako ng baon lagi. So nakiki-carpool ako. Sobrang tipid ko noon for the first 5 years, and then it extended pa to the first 7 years of my working career. Kahit na nag-resign na ako sa trabaho ko, I barely spent money and I invested everything that I got. Yung mga kinikita ko sa business on, I reinvested everything. So hindi siya it may look na parang nag-resign siya sa trabaho niya, pero that was 5 years in the making. That was also not, kung inad ko yun, hindi siya 5 years in the making kasi yung 8 hour na trabaho, nagtatrabaho pa ako extra 8 hours doing other things as well So yun, tapos yung business, yung mga ginawa ko mga extra as they started to earn, hindi ko ginagastos, I just reinvested them. Una sa mutual funds, then yung mutual funds binantayan ko araw-araw, then sabi ko why not I try the stock market. Medyo nakatulong lang sa akin, naka-accelerate nito lahat, na feeling ko mahirap siya ma-replicate ngayon, was Naabot ako yung 2008 crash. So I saw a lot of stocks that were ridiculously cheap. I saw Jollibee at 35, Ayala Land at 5, JG Summit at 5, URC below 10. When you see stocks like that, I don't think that will happen often. So I think that helped accelerate it.
May timing factor siya.
And then, sakto, 2007, ako nag-start, 2008 yung crash. Kahit yung mga mutual funds they perform very, very well also for me.
So, meron bang instances na nag-stuck ka na, di ba? So, meron bang instances na, mga 2 months na walang income, ganun, then you started to entertain other options? Or you just stick with stock trading?
Yun yung misconception ng madaming trader naman. Yung goal ko noon, hindi ko siya tinitignan from a monthly basis, tinitignan ko siya from a yearly basis. So yung goal ko was, for example lang, kunyari gastos ko per month is 50,000. So I wasn't looking at that I needed to earn 50,000 per month. I was looking at I needed to earn 600,000 kasi mali ng tao is bakit ko bibenta yung stock ko para makuha yung 50,000 uptrend pa siya. I'd rather earn 400,000 from the uptrend and wait 7 months and then sell it pag may sell signal na kasi sayang naman if I don't maximize it. So ganun lang yung goal ko. So yung first year ko was this, and yung kailangan ko for the next year nakuha ko kagad in the first few months. So lahat na nakuha ko, bonus na lang yun. So yung ibig sabihin ko na bonus na yun, I had an option that yung bonus na yun, I could have reinvested it. Sakto, ito yung sinasabi ko about time. When I quit my job, I had so much free time na nakagawa pa ako ng extra sources of income, na yung pera na dapat ilalabas ko sa market, nagagastusin ko para sa pang-araw-araw ko, hindi ko na nagastos. It went back in also. So, ganun. So, for those na magre-resign, para sa akin don't look at it from a monthly perspective kasi hindi pare-pareho yung kita per month. Hindi siya magiging, for sure yan, hindi magiging pareho yan. May mga months na hindi maganda. That's why, yung gagastusin mo dapat ng February 2020, dapat kinikita mo siya this year. Para yun yung pang next year. Yun yung pang next year mo. So, ganun yung approach ko.
So, basically, you have to sit down and then put everything into numbers.
Naman.
Kasi ang dami kasing Marvin. Ang dami kong nakilala na magde-decide na mag-resign, mag-business. Pero walang numbers pa. Just the idea na maganda yung mag-business. Maganda. So, yun yung I think maganda yung
yun yung mali sa mga di naman sa syempre I'm not also perfect. May mga mistakes pa rin nangyayari. Pero what I want to tell people is mas maganda na nagbi-business kayo habang may trabaho kasi para may buffer kayo habang hindi pa lumilipad yung business, habang you're still trying to formulate it or di mo pa nga sure kung magiging successful yun. You do it habang nagtatrabaho ka kasi habang nagtatrabaho ka, hindi mo iniisip yung pang-araw-araw mo kasi yung sweldo mo yung nagbabayad ng pang-araw-araw mo. Then, similar to sa story ko, kung dumating sa point na sagabal na yung trabaho mo sa iba mong ginagawa, dun ka mag-resign, by all means dun ka mag-resign.
That's yung signal mo.
Or ganito, pwede hindi ka mag-resign may kilala ako, search mo siya, nag-vlog din siya ngayon, Carlo. He's the Vice President of PLDT. Sobrang laki nun. Kung taga PLDT ka, tapos Vice President ka, at halos ka siya, 30 plus siya, he earns a lot. Pero, he has so many businesses also. He also has a YouTube channel. He has so many businesses, pero hindi siya nagre-resign. Kasi sabi niya, hindi niya nakita sarili niya magre-resign Depende sa gusto mo may tumatawag. We have a phone in. Sorry, Jenny Magbano. Ano sasabihin ko? Kasi sabi niya hindi siya magre-resign kasi bakit? He cherishes yung time. Nakasama niya si Manny Pangilinan Hindi niya magagawa yun pag hindi siya nag-resign. Pag nag-resign siya. So yung access niya, yung makasama niya si Manny Pangilinan sa mga board meetings, parang that's a privilege daw for him. So depende. Para sa akin, also, business and entrepreneurship and investing is okay. Pero yung pinaka-importanteng bagay is happiness. Kung hindi ka kung masaya ka sa trabaho, ba't ka magre-resign? Mag-ipon ka na lang na maayos, mag-invest ka na lang na maayos. Resigning from your job are for people na nakikita nila na hindi naman talaga sila, hindi nila nakita sarili nila na magtatrabaho doon. At yun yung nakita ko Sabi ko, hindi ako tatagal dito. Hindi talaga Sweldo ko noon 16,500. So sabi ko, kahit ma-promote ako noon, supervisor, manager, kahit ilang beses ako ma-promote, to parang yung syempre may pangarap tayo sa buhay, yung parang your dream is bigger, na parang hindi ata kaya So I try to find other means, and nung time na yun, basa ako ng libro. Every week I would read one book. Lahat nabasa ko, lahat. Sila Robert Kiyosaki, sila Francisco Calaico, sila Gamboa, the first ones who made books US, abroad and in the Philippines, I read them all. One book a week, sila John Maxwell, etc.
Really? Totoo talaga yung 10,000 hours na?
Oo naman. Oo naman.
Okay. I think I learned a lot.
Talaga?
I think kaya tinanong ko yun kasi ang daming yun, nakakatulong yun sa mga friends ko.
Kung friend ka ni Carlo Granaher, guys, tingnan nyo sa buhay niya, sobrang yaman nyo. So, actually, hindi nyo na kailangan makita yung mga sagot ko doon. Tingnan nyo na lang siya.
Hindi. Ang dami pang, like, me and Jenny, gusto namin we have common friends. So, sana all. Pero yun lang. Siguro may question ka ba pag wala wala.
Kasi para sa akin ganun naman talaga eh. It's hard. Kahit ako rin nung nag-resign ako sa trabaho ko, madami sana akong gusto i-convince na tao na mag-business na kayo mag-invest. Pero if you realize it, the numbers will tell all eh. The statistics are showing that it really only will be the 1% that will get 90+% of the wealth. Ganun talaga yun. The statistics is not on the favor of everyone. We want everyone to be abundant. We want everyone to be prosperous. Pero,
numbers don't lie.
To make money, it also requires hard work eh. It also requires changing the way you think eh. I'll give you an example. Sabi ko to end na, pero I'll give you an example. Sumakay ako sa Grab.
Okay.
One time. Tapos sabi niya nakakota na siya 10 a.m. pa lang. Ano naging response niya? Uwi na ako kasi nakota na ako eh. Whereas a person who has a mindset na kailangan niya kumita, 10 a.m. pa lang, kota na ako. Trabaho pa ako kasi may extra pa akong 8 hours, 10 hours na pwede pa ako maging productive. So, dun pa lang eh. Hindi tayo pare-pareho nung ipon natin, hindi tayo pare-pareho ng level, yung iba may utang. Pero alam mo kung ano pare-pareho tayo? What we do with our time eh. Kasi what you do with your time will spell where will you be later on eh. So, yun, yung mindset lang na yun na 10 a.m. kota na ako, boundary na ako. Ako maggagawa pa ako ng other ways on how I will earn more also. So, yun. The best thing that we can do for them is invest, earn. Pag nakita nila, uy, bakit siya office mate ko lang siya dati pero sobrang galing na niya. And they will start seeing it pag yung puno namumunga na, and that's when they'll ask. So when they start to ask, that's when you can only help them. Pero if in them hindi talaga sila interested pa, kahit anong pilit walang mangyayari. So it has to come to them na they should want it more eh. Kasi if they don't want it more, kahit anong turo mo ng stocks or business, if they don't want it, it will be hard also. That's why I'll end with this. If you want to be in the 1%, you have to do what the other 99% are doing so that you can have what the 1% can get. Or di ko lang, pero medyo malabo explanation ko. Pero yun, if you want to have what everyone else is not having, you have to do the things that everyone else is not doing as well. So I guess that's it. Hindi ko alam ba't ganito yung lighting effect dito na baka yun, but ganun ba yun? Hindi rin eh. So I guess that's it. We're still in Cebu. We're still stuck in traffic. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon guys, and God bless you all.